Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here with another Zombie Night Terror Challenge guide. This one for Gotta Catch 'Em All. Collect all the mutation barrels in the level Ascension Night. This is one of the longer levels in the entire game, and I think the only level challenge that is longer is probably the Kill Them All in the secret base, but I could even be wrong about that. It's a little fiddly, but you have 5 infection vectors, so it's really not all that challenging. If you can get Spittoon and Explosion right away, it makes the whole thing a lot easier, so I'll just walk you through how to do that. First off, get your infection vector ready. When this guy walks across this barrel, boom! Now you've got Splode, and you got nothing to worry about. Now, right now, you can turn off this fence and get unlimited zombies coming in if you get that infection vector. So I say just do that. Alright, so what you want to do is infection vector him. Right, and then what you want to do is keep this up here. The zombies gather here in this whole area. They won't break through the door while you're not watching, but they also won't wander out here to the train yard, just wasting them completely. Alright, so you've infection vectored that. What do you do next? Go way over here and turn this guy into a zombie. You may be wondering why turn that guy into a zombie. I'll show you why. I'll tell you for why. Alright, so over here. Haha! Alright, so over here you got 2 guys, and you've got a Spittoon. But, in case you didn't notice, that's a breakable floor under it. So you can either wait until you found the jump command, which takes a while, or you can get it right now by killing this guy. Alright, so you kill him, then you explode under, your new guy grabs it, and boom, you have the ability to spit and infection vector guys, which is going to save you a lot of time later. As for that guy, you can just leave him around there. You might use him later to infect this guy and then turn him into a crawler to kill those guys, but honestly, for right now, just don't worry about it. Okay, now move down here. Alright, see this guy here? Turn him into a zombie. You've got the ability to explode, you've got the ability to spit, and these guys don't run through the open door for reasons that kind of elude me. Those guys all run into the fire, so it's just a comedy thing and you do not have to worry about them. Alright, so he's running, doing a lot of running. Good for him. See, if you didn't have the spit ability here, you'd have to infection vector these guys, which would just be a huge waste. Alright, so what's going to happen is... Alright, you want to keep that door locked for now. A guy is going to come walking through it, but hopefully we'll be off getting our crawler by the time that happens. Turn him into a zombie. You're going to want to leave one guy down here. Because once you've walked up there... Ah, damn it. So, oh, no, good. Whew, managed to do it. Alright, so once you've walked across here... Come on, just break that. The guys you leave down here die because you can't stop them from walking into the fire. There's just nothing to be done about it. Alright, but you've turned off the electricity, so once a guy comes back down here the other way... How did they never destroy... Oh my god, I set the... I forgot to... Okay, that's my little tip. Remember to set that thing to go right instead of down, or you'll never actually destroy the door, and countless zombies will get wasted. Luckily, I've got one zombie wandering around here, so I can go and get that crawler without too much trouble. As you know, we've noticed, I'm sure, we've got plenty of spitting power and plenty of zombies. Alright. This is going very well. You do have to be time conscious. Obviously, you only have 15 minutes of game time in which to complete it, so fast forwarding cuts that down severely. We're not going to get the Goliath yet. We're going to wait until we have sprinting ability, which we will get soon, just not right now. Alright, it's much easier to gather sprinting ability once you've got the... I'm blanking on the name of this guy. The Overlord. Yeah, the Overlord. Alright, going down here summons hunchbacks and more ninjas, so just don't even bother doing it. There's no percentage to it. It doesn't help you at all. But, now that you've got the spitting ability, you can just lay waste to the priest and the summoner. Like, boom, that's all 3 of them toast in a second. Alright, wait. Another good way to do it is you can collect the scream by blowing that up underneath them, so they never get a chance to stop you from using it. And of course, the scream is the best way to deal with those 2, so it's another really good power. Alright, so send that guy up there. Now here comes another slightly fiddly part, so bear with me. These guys, if you don't trigger them, these ninja will just walk around there indefinitely. You're fine. Alright, so don't send anybody down for obvious reasons. You'll notice over there is a guy with a gun. It's good you have the Scream now, because he's surprisingly good at killing zombies. Like, really effective at it. Alright, you've turned off the fire, now you can go down and get the jump. You're never gonna really use jump, it's just nice to have. Alright, let's do this. Get ready to scream the second he's in your area. There he is. Okay, now you blow up the wall. Oh, whoops, everybody's going the wrong way. Alright, blow up here. Ew. And when you get down there, you're going to scream immediately, and you're going to wake up zombies, gathering you the ability to create overlords. Oh, damn it. I forgot they used 2 shots to kill these guys. Oh, whatever. Worked. Basically now, we got 9 minutes left and we're on easy street. We've got all but 2 of the powers, so we're going to start channeling guys down here to get more of those powers. First, close off this area so more guys don't walk off the cliff. You can feed these guys back up here if you want. Oh, yeah, I should actually kill these guys. I was going to say I should kill that guy up there, but you really don't have to. Like, there's no real upside to it. Let's go check out what this zombie's doing. Great, so he's going to kill these 2 guys here, and then we're going to have a second flood of zombies coming in. So that's 2 zombie floods on our way. Which means even if you don't actually use them to kill a lot of people, they are an unlimited source of DNA, which is always handy to have. Okay, let's go get the speed one. Okay, let's head guys back down. Oh god, I had guys walking into the... I hope I didn't have too many guys walk into the fire there. That would be very embarrassing. Alright, this one is not that difficult. It really isn't. You're going to use a lot of bombs to do it, but you got unlimited guys, you got unlimited DNA. There's no reason not to. So let's just get that taken care of. Ugh. It is frustrating seeing yourself blow up this many zombies, but really you don't have a choice at the moment. Alright. Come on, we can do this. I am using a lot of DNA. This is a nearly inexcusable amount of DNA. But once we're through here, it's fine. Oh, by the way, turn that to down, because if you don't, you're going to send some guys up to get slaughtered by ninjas, and possibly wake up the ninjas. Although apparently I turned off one of the ninja cameras, and I don't know how I did that. Did I blow it up from above? You know what? Not important. We're going to do this more later, because this is how you get to the exit of the level. We could leave the level right now with a win, but we're trying to get the trophy, so we're not going to do that. Alright, so let's collect some DNA, shall we? Oh no! I took my eye off the ball here. Sorry, let me just kill this guy. I don't have enough DNA to do that. Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Come on, just a little bit more DNA. Oh, wow, I really thought he had that guy. You know what, let's collect a bunch more DNA, and then we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. By screaming him and murdering him. Hope I didn't leave too many things going on down here. No, it's fine. Nothing bad is going to happen if I look away from there for a second. Alright. Did I delete that guy? Oh, weird. I didn't even notice. Oh, crap. That was close. He almost got got. Alright, so, now we're just going to finish these 2 off because they're starting to bother me. Alright, now I'm going to send him in to chow down. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing how sloppy this is. Wow! Oh god. Please don't tell anybody you saw this. This is getting terrible. Wait, why don't I just delete these guys down here? They're not really going to do anything. Your luggage is labeled in an air... Cute. Alright, let's just finish this guy off, please. Done and done. Okay. Yeah. The Scream, he never has enough time. Alright, good. So now you can see we have a giant horde of guys down here. But you say, how do we deal with this fire situation? It's surprisingly simple. Create a speedy overlord, right? And then you're basically going to wait until it moves away, until it's about to shut down, and then send some guys running through. Turn it... Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, go. I can't believe how well that worked. That well worked so much better than I thought it was going to. Alright, now we're done. This is it. Mission over. So as you can see, we've completed the final thing. We've gotten our green brain up there. Now there's just a question of opening the actual escape valve, which we have to take care of. And by the way, we still have 5 minutes to do, which is pretty good. When I was just training this level, somebody called me on the phone. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, when I was training to do this level just now to make sure I remembered how to do all of this before recording the video, I got into a little trouble, I'll admit. And by the time I was here, I had just, and this is true, 2 minutes left after I had gotten all of the things. So you don't even need to send him up there. Watch this. Alright, so what happens is you turn him into a zombie, right? And you might say, well, I'm going to want to keep him as a zombie, right? Weirdly, you don't. We might have to send a guy up here because this might script. Oh, so immediately eat him for DNA. Here's the fun part. So the second this guy triggers there, she comes out looking for help. Alright, so they run upstairs. The second that door starts to open, turn him into a sprinter. Should have no trouble getting there in time. Alright, now we're heading upstairs. But there's a priest upstairs, you say. Not a problem! Because you have the ability to spit. Alright, you can turn a guy into a tank here, but priests are just as good at killing tanks as they are everything else, so I say just blow him up. How can I not have enough DNA to do it? Oh, he's still stuck in spitting. And if you're lucky, it'll kill the priest. It didn't. But, you know, we're fine. We still got plenty of moves. You'll go back upstairs, and then you just spit in one direction, spit in the other direction, and you're done. You spit over here. If I spit against each other, they might have intercepted. And we're done. Like, the level's over. Ta-da! Eventually. Let's just let them open this, shall we? Thank you. Follow that trail all the way down, and you'll see that, yep, we can now get onto the steerage part of the plane. Plane? Shuttle. Come on, Hogarth. Yeah, now it's literally just a matter of turning him into a Goliath, tank, ogre, whatever you want to call these guys. I just blew him up. That's going to be one of those things we pretend never happened, okay? I mean, I've got plenty of DNA, and the level's, you know, not ending anytime soon, but that was really bad. Okay, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along this journey with me. If you had a good time... Oh, doing my normal thing. I hope this level helped if you're having trouble with it. If you need help with any of the other levels, except for the one where you just have to kill 2 power armor astronauts, which I didn't bother making a video for because it's so self-explanatory, but if people want me to, I will. But literally, if you need help with the challenges on any other level in the game, drop by elsewhere on the playlist. I'll see you there, but until then, au revoir.